What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is Vlad the-tek, and today is marks the end of the year for me on YouTube. So that means if you're watching this, I actually did another video. Here at the end of the year, it actually gets rather busy for me with just the holiday season and also trying to keep and maintain new clients for me as a personal trainer. So that's what I've been doing most of the year. So pretty much through this entire year, I haven't really been focused on YouTube all that much, simply because it's hard to do both. Because I need to focus on trying to get personal training clients so I can actually, pay the bills here. And on top of that, I also need to try to do YouTube stuff. So I've really only been doing one video a week, if that. I've actually skipped a couple of weeks here and there. But I've also been doing a lot of live streams and stuff like that too. So that's also picked up. And honestly, I might lean a little bit further into live streaming just because it's a lot easier to pick up with. Not pick up, keep up. I'm sorry. I'm also still slightly ill, which is the other reason why I haven't put any videos out the past couple of weeks. So that didn't help things. But I am happy to announce we actually hit 2,000 subscribers. So that's one step closer to our goal of doing this for more than just fun. So just like last year, I'm just going to highlight a couple of different things that I put out and enjoyed. And also I want to thank all of you guys real quick for, supporting me, helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. And if you guys would love to help me further this channel, also consider becoming a channel member because that does help out. We actually do have 3 channel members right now who are actually using their money to help fund this channel. So shout out goes out to you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Or you can also hit me up with a super thanks. That also helps out as well. Yeah, I actually started the year with Baldur's Gate. That one really didn't go too far, but I really did lean into more of the analog horror stuff. So that would be things like Radar, of course, Cult in the Woods, White Stag, that's what it is. Also threw in a couple of videos about Satanism and stuff like that. Just because, that's a thing in my life now. But I was also continuing with Minecraft for a little bit, and then it stopped. So now I've got to reveal the secret as to why Minecraft had to stop there for a bit. I was actually digging the trench to the World Eater. When I fell off of it while it was running, it blew me up and blew up all my stuff. So, yeah, the trencher is broken. My stuff is gone, so I have to rebuild that. And I just kind of quit. Not permanently. At some point I do want to bring it back, so yeah, whenever I feel like doing that, I will probably do that. It'll probably be a little bit later because honestly for Minecraft I'd rather have somebody playing along with me, maybe start my own server or something like that, and me and whoever we're going along that journey with are just going to bounce ideas off of each other or something like that. I think that'll be a little bit more rewarding than just playing it on my own and destroying myself. Also play through Binding of Isaac. Apparently that's one I've got to revisit as well because Binding of Isaac has multiple endings. I didn't know that. By the way, while I'm going through all these, if you guys want to see me bring back any series, just leave a comment and let me know which series you actually wanted me to bring back. Because, yeah, I do want to bring a couple of these back. Speaking of which, I actually brought back Lobotomy Corporation for at least a couple of episodes. So I did 3 episodes of Lobotomy Corporation Revisited. That was a lot of fun. Apparently you guys really liked it. You like the fact that I brought that series back, at least for a little bit. Then I found other stuff that I needed to waste my time with. One of which being Skyrim badly translated. Oh god, that was such a great one. That's such a great one. And apparently you guys liked it. So I might actually revisit Skyrim next year as well. So that one's still on my list because apparently you can use AI to generate lines and stuff like that. I need to check out how that works, and then I'll probably do a video on that. Like I said before, just leave a comment. Let me know you want to see that. But that was such a fun series. I might actually bring that back for more than just the Thieves Guild. I also started playing Dead by Daylight around June 5th. Oh god, I've been on that for 6 months. All right, so here's how bad the obsession's gotten, guys. So this is my Epic Games, and I have 675 hours on Dead by Daylight. Don't judge me. But it actually gets worse than that. As you guys probably know, I actually played the PTB for Dracula and for Houndmaster. But there's only one way to do that, and that's to actually have Dead by Daylight on Steam, so I also have it on Steam. And I've gotten insanely good with, well, not insanely good, but I've gotten pretty good with Blight and Ghostface. And that's mostly what I've been doing live. So there you go. That's how I've been doing more live streams. We also did a deep dive on possibly a Michigan lore. Now, I was actually going to do more stuff on Cecilia, but then possibly in Michigan got copyright claimed out of nowhere. So, like I said, I was actually planning on doing more content covering her because she actually does seem like an interesting person to try to cover. And, it's just the stuff she puts out is weird and interesting and super fascinating, and it has all this deep moral stuff happening on it. But then that happened, and I'm like, well, I'm just not going to risk it because I don't want to risk, getting my channel demonetized or something like that. So I unfortunately had to stop covering it. And then, of course, I played the Dracula PTB on Dead by Daylight, which was actually a lot of fun. And then I started covering more Dead by Daylight stuff like Hooked on You, which I also got to go back and finish. Same thing with the casting of Frank Stone. I actually have a couple people who joined who actually told me to try to like cover more of that. And the thing that I'm actually sad about is like Vita Carnes is not actually getting as many views as I thought it would, which is sad because I really enjoy that series. I think part of it is because I've taken like a not as serious take on it. I'm still like cracking jokes here and there. So yeah, apparently people don't like it when I do that. I guess they're expecting this like visceral reaction out of me or whatever, but it's like at this point in the series, it's like it just is what it is. Is like I'm not like as like freaked out about it. Like I don't get freaked out at horror stuff all that much anymore anyway, but I do enjoy it. And I've actually started covering more and more horror type stuff like the Unsorted Horror Collections or Silent Hill, which I actually played the PS2 version of Silent Hill for the first time. So that was a lot of fun, and I'm still going to continue that as well as the casting of Frank Stone. Yeah, I'm still going to cover more of Vita Carnes, though, because I still like that series. I'm probably going to tone down the comedy just a little bit, because I think that's a large part of why people weren't as interested in that, because, like, yeah. Anyway, I've also been doing a lot of live streams, and I'm also still debating on switching from live streaming here on YouTube to live streaming over on Twitch, because I think Twitch might be a little bit more beneficial for me as a whole. But you guys seem to really enjoy my shenanigans in Dead by Daylight. Actually, there's something I do want to show you guys. And unfortunately, it's not on my computer, so the quality's going to be garbage. But we're actually going to take a look at my first Dead by Daylight live stream. This is from, God, how long ago was it? Yeah, there's me streaming Minecraft, Custom Robo. Oh, God. I haven't finished Custom Robo. Yeah, these are my first 2 live streams of Dead by Daylight from 2 years ago. I can't remember which one it was, but, like, I did some stuff in this that I'm not at all proud of. Yeah, this is when people convinced me to play as Nurse, and I had no idea what I was doing. My screen's not even center. I hear them. Like I can hear their footsteps. Yeah, first off, I'm not blinking as Nurse. That's... Hey! And I'm here thinking I can just catch up to them and just... Come here. I'm playing like garbage. That's not even the worst of it, oddly enough. Yeah, you see, I didn't actually know that Nurse was actually slower than survivors were back then. So I literally just tried chasing them, like, naturally, and it ended up me not really getting a whole lot of kills. Yeah, and I got 1 hook. I think it was right around here. I really only need 1, right? Okay, there we go. God, she was making a lot of noise. And I didn't even know what that thing was.
Maybe
Well,
that was her intention. To get caught.
No, I don't think that was her intention at all.
Hi.
And then...
You're gonna stay there.
I face camp.
Okay. The noises of just casually, nonchalantly trying to murder people.
1 hook the entire game.
I do
face
that quite
camping.
often.
Skip forward a little bit.
Alright,
she gets rescued.
This way.
I'm still not blinking.
Follow the blood. Oh, she went down there, didn't she?
I don't blink. I just vault.
Interesting.
This is painful to watch now.
Hi.
I find Kate.
How you doing?
I hook her.
You see what happens when you try to be helpful?
Then I face camp her.
This is what happens.
This is how I played back in the day. This is some embarrassing footage. And I think they all escaped. Without me.
I'm keeping one of you, okay? Get back up there.
Oh yeah, she actually did get 1 kill.
Now.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get flamed in the in-game chat. I don't think that entire time I actually got any better. Who's this?
Your friends, I don't think they can really help you that much this time, so...
Okay, I'm still playing as Nurse, but I actually have 4 perks now.
Yeah, you've only been gotten twice.
And I still face camp. Let's watch this peak gameplay here.
Okay.
My 1 kill from face camping.
That's 2 sacrifices.
All the gens are done, by the way. Yeah, I still have no idea how to play Nurse.
One of them.
I think I started playing Nurse just because somebody said, no, play as Nurse. She's like the best killer in the game. And, well, this happened.
You gotta get a little...
I think I got any...
There we go.
Oh, yeah, I did get 2 kills. How did I get 2 kills? Oh, just swinging
Gotcha.
wildly at Claudette. That's what I did. Yeah, I think I was starting to get the hang of her here. Claudette screws that up.
How you doing? How you doing, baby doll? Come on, we're going for a trip. You, me, trip. Doesn't that sound awesome? I do not know where a hook is.
Right there.
God, you gotta hate it when that happens, right?
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just misplace these things, you know.
Come on, hooker.
Oh, she escaped?
Yeah, because you took too long, dumbass. Use your blinks.
What? Stop
Oh, yeah,
that
fucking-
crap! Oh my gosh!
Okay, I think I know why I wasn't blinking. But yeah, those were my killer games when I first started. I think I've come a long way. So I went from that to playing like this as Blight. The killer that in the beginning I thought was garbage. And now he's one of my mains.
Yeah, I should have just kept Lightborn on, but we do have Lethal Pursuer, and this map is shit.
Alright, so everyone in this
here.
lobby has beamers.
100%. And... a distortion. Yep.
Yeah, this was an
Rush.
entire bully squad, and it was a P400 lobby, I think. I missed that rush, but...
And, yep, down she goes.
Also, this looks a lot slower when you
All right,
play it back.
Let's play pinball a little bit.
Yep. Just me, like, just
All right, she
by
goes
my
that
time.
way. This is so much better when I can rush.
Yeah. Yeah, the game before
Alright,
that, I was using Blight Serum, and it
see
was
if I
bugged,
can-
and it wasn't
Yeah,
letting
we'll
me
just need her to
rush.
Drop this pallet. I'm not even gonna bother.
I just decided
trying that
to,
hard.
like, zone her here.
All right, and let's go with.
Boom. I fuck up that rush a little bit, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do, but it is what it is.
But yeah, this is when I was still trying to learn Blight, by the way.
There we
And I
go.
still consider myself learning Blight
Professional
now.
Squad, start getting them down.
But yeah.
I'm gonna eat this.
But yeah, she missed her chance to
Doesn't
blind.
use the flashlight
That's
on me,
fine.
So
It happens.
She's actually being somewhat.
I'm trying to be more patient with my...
Trying to pull me there. Nice. Look.
Okay, I think she planned it to go down here. She's just
Oh, God,
buying time.
dang. How is she able to loot me for this long? There's
Yeah.
something going on there.
There we go. Then I
How is she
faked the
able to do
pickup,
that?
and then...
Hi.
Because, yeah, I knew everyone had beamers, so the
Look at how
entire
this
squad was
fucking
going
game
for
works.
flashlight saves. They are on comms, by the way. I did confirm that at the end. Then I think I faked the pickup again. And right over there's the Yui. So it's literally like, I'm not going to try to get a single person
And
picked up.
see if we can.
And then I catch the Yui just with the Pocos.
So everyone
Like,
except for
right at the
Cheryl.
lot. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, yeah, I was safe there. I couldn't remember if I was or not. But yeah,
All right, Michaela's back up. Thanks to
so I went from face camping to making plays like that.
fucking
Barbecue in chili. And I just hit the person who
she's back
just
in
got
my health
healed.
state.
And I think, yeah, they
Excellent.
pre-dropped there. That's actually not a bad idea.
All right, let's
I
go
think
after
Michaela was the
Michaela.
bait, so she actually wanted to be the one going down here. If she doesn't, yeah.
Shit. Ah, I couldn't fucking.
I'm still trying to get used to playing Blight in this, so I get stuck on everything.
There's blood trails everywhere, man.
So like, I actually found a couple of places where you can get Pluto-tech, which is not really a tech. It's just kind of a bug where you get stuck in one spot and forces you into fatigue. And then I could have rushed here. That would have been great.
That
Bounce off that back wall and come hit her.
I don't think enough.
But yeah,
Not
instead
enough.
I fuck it up and
course.
allow her to get the pallet safe. Like, you learn small little things like that, but it's like
Okay.
a lot of Blight is
Rush
just
here.
map knowledge. Okay, Michaela goes down there.
I think we're safe, actually.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Safe
Shit.
enough. Safe
Oh.
enough. Safe enough.
That was pretty scary, actually.
But if I can remember correctly, she almost gets out here.
Nope.
Nope, she doesn't get out.
I forgot to.
That's only my second hook, by the way.
I was trying to set
So I
up
realized
fucking
really early on that if I
thieves.
just, like, keep them slugged and don't really focus on trying to get as many hooks as I can, then they're just going to spend most of their time trying to get
Right.
saves. And that's amount of altruism can kind of screw them over in the end. It's very hard to keep an eye on what I'm doing here because, like, the frame rate's actually, like, 30 frames per second.
Right.
It's like, my internet's good enough to where I can actually
the worst one to
handle,
chase,
like, probably
actually.
streaming this at 60 frames per second. But the reason why I don't is because I know not everyone's internet can handle that. So
15
this is a
minutes.
lot easier
Now we're gonna
for them
leave
to
her
handle
alone for a
1080p
second.
at 30 frames per second
I see
instead.
scratch.
Oh, I remember. This is a...
Nice.
Yeah, she has a chem trap on that. This was when chem
Chemical trap
traps started
on there.
becoming good. Yeah, and then I become hindered because I'm an idiot. And she fucks up the flashlight save.
The neum speed. Can't neum speed. He vaults.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the edge of my fucking seat.
Oh. No, no, no.
Nice angle. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to do
happen
the entire time. That's the exact reason why she went in the locker. She knew Cheryl was around there. Get a pseudo flick around that corner.
Mine.
So I wouldn't count that as a true flick because, like,
Are you
I
Cheryl?
didn't get enough pre-turn, so it wasn't a quick 90
am
like
I?
that. It was more of a curve kind of like this.
Oh, there's scratch marks literally right there. Hi. Hi, guys.
The entire team's down there and trying to get flashlight saves, so it's like...
I literally do not have to worry about.
Yeah, and then they always try to find a locker or something like that
Nice.
because you can't pick them up without facing the
that.
other direction. Behavior, you need to get on fixing that because I'm so fucking tired of that. It should prioritize picking them up over opening the locker or vaulting the window. And then they go for the flashlight, but the angle's just impossible at that point.
Wrong angle for that.
Yeah. They're hoping I was going to face the... Yeah. I was hoping
God
to hit
damn
her,
it.
and then that happened. So a lot of it is like,
Bullshit.
I'm trying to... I'm mind gaming no one. It's like a lot of it is I'm trying to, like... I'm not getting enough patience. I'm not being patient enough is what I'm trying to say.
As you regain your health.
So it's like... So I make a lot more mistakes than I know I should. And also here, I'm actually not, like, being as ballsy with my rushes as I could be. Like, I should have just, like, flapped around and, well, whipped around and just, like, broken that pallet anyway. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but it is my cup of tea right now. Because I really enjoy this game. I don't know why. It's probably because I like horror and I also just like scaring people.
And she goes down here.
I also like the competitive nature of this game in particular, so I've just been spending a lot of time on it. There's the Yui. I think this is actually where the entire game gets won here, because, like, I left Cheryl slugged in downstairs, and then this Yui tries to come
Yui.
and get the save, and then I notice the blood over here. So I don't even bother rushing, because I know they're trying to get me to screw up by going for that rush. Everyone comes downstairs. I can't remember if they had exponential up here or not.
Exactly?
I think somebody had it.
That'd be hard to click on me now, isn't it?
I just went for the pickup here. Because, like, I had a wall. Meg was out positioned.
Ooh,
Oh.
unbreakable.
Yeah, they did. They did have
Nope.
either exponential or unbreakable. I couldn't remember. I think it was just Michaela with unbreakable. Yeah, I screwed up here.
Here.
Oh,
Drop
yeah.
her, please.
It was exponential. Because now Yui's up. And Meg's off hook.
He's up now.
Or it was double unbreakable, because double unbreakable does happen. Especially with squads like this where you know they're going to go for saves. But they also just left her down there. So it's like, I didn't really have anything to worry about going for the pickup here. Fourth hook of the game. At 3 gens, that sounds awful,
She's around
but
somewhere.
remember, they're constantly trying to go for saves here. So their altruism's kind of fucking them over here. See, I probably could have ended this game a lot faster. Yep, there was exponential.
Yes.
But I could have ended this game a lot
have
faster if I was just
exponentials.
more ballsy with my rushes. Like, that does get me in trouble sometimes, but honestly,
That was not the right move. For
it's a
me.
lot better to just get ballsy with your rushes as
Alright, we gotta
Blight,
tunnel somebody out of the game.
because you'll learn faster that way, as opposed to trying to beat up.
Baboon up somewhere else.
Yep, which means you can't waste too much time here. As if the scratch marks weren't
Make
bad
sure
enough.
how to use here.
Having that boom, it's even worse.
Right.
Then I see Meg out positioned here, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to go for her. And I fuck up my rushes. Okay, and then Michaela gets out position. Way out position, because there's no boon in this area. I get her down. Again,
Wait for it.
I don't even bother faking the pickup at this point.
Fuckers are always around here. Yep. Right there.
All right, and this is how you know they have a boon up in this area, because they had, I believe, Shadow Step, and they also had Exponential up in the same spot. Then you see Meg. I try to just swing through it. I should have just swung as soon as I saw her reach her arm up to try to drop that Void Crystal, because there would have been no way for her to avoid that. And she's out. Ah, never mind. I find the smallest little lip to bounce off of. Like, figuring out those locations are really, really good for you as a Blight player. And I spend, like, this is something I'm trying to work on here, is I spend so much time trying to mind game this when I can't possibly mind game it. Yeah, I should have just left like this way earlier. And I try to make the most out of that rush.
All right, Michaela is out of the game now.
But yeah, I'm like, I just need to get somebody out of the game at this point.
Luckily, they're working so hard to try to fucking go for, like, flashlights and...
All right, barbecue and chili value, finally.
And, shit like that.
That also means that their boon's not in this location, because they also had Shadow Step on the same boon. So I know if I can see them with barbecue and chili, I can down them here safely and leave them slugged, and they're not getting back up unless somebody tries to heal them, or if they have Unbreakable. And at this point, I think I finally decided, yeah, I'm just going to eat that pallet.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Interesting.
Yeah, as soon as you see that. This is a bully squad. Through and through.
Almost had her, too.
Again, I should have been far, far more patient with that swing there. Or just like, go for the mad swing. I should have just bounced off of something behind her and then came back.
Yeah.
Which I've been doing.
Oh.
Which I've been doing more and more. I forgot that happened. And that's 2 down. And then I knew the Meg was here. I think the Meg knows that if she gets caught, she's cooked. The entire team's done. And that's GG.
Yeah, I still haven't left any energy in the void, by the way. None. Like
See, I try not to slug people like I did in this game. But
Here's one.
when you have like a full squad going for beamer saves, what else can you do? That's literally the only thing to do. I just wanted to juxtapose the fact that I was face camping as a killer the first time I started playing to taking out an entire bully squad. Don't get me wrong, it was frustrating, but I got through it. And like I said, I'm actually contemplating going in and probably doing some live streams on Twitch. I still have a lot of stuff to do in between that, but kind of let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And I can't wait to see what 2025 is going to bring, even though I live in America. And yeah. But anyway, I have a lot of new stuff that I'm trying to work on next year. One of which being trying to start my own business. So yeah, hopefully that'll also give me some more time to do this, because I'll have to spend less time, you know, outside, you know, in the real world. But thank you guys for being along for the ride. Here's to 3,000 subscribers next. Now that we've hit 2,000, that's going to be the next step. Consider becoming a channel member. It really helps support the channel, and I'd really appreciate it. And can't wait to see you until next year. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to show me some love down below by hitting the like button, and don't forget to check out the annotations for more videos. And I will see you in the next video.